we're asking, how would you rate the performance of Prime Minister Andrew Holness on a scale of 1 to 5?
To be honest, I would give him a 2%. I am so disappointed in Andrew and his team. Just the whole issue with the 200% raise and all that's been happening, the crime being high, and everything going backward and not forward. And I don't think he deserves to be in position anymore. But we don't have any other party because none of them is better than the other. So anyway, look at it, we're in deep trouble. So I would say 2%.
I would give him a 4.
Andrew Holness as Prime Minister have a ranking of about 5.5 out of 5 because Andrew has gone up and beyond the ordinary Prime Minister to get this country right on track. Just for what he did in COVID and throughout COVID, 5.5. The ratings there alone. Jamaica is applauded all over the globe because of how they deal with the COVID. So enough, 5.5 feel, not more, not less.
All right, and with that said, we're going to go straight to the comments because I have a lot. I mean, I want nobody cuss me, so I'm going to read out them comment. So on Twitter, Don Messi says 5 out of 5 for policies, programs, and leadership in advancing major changes. That is for the betterment of the country and its citizens. If they follow his lead, Jamaica would be far, far, way better off than we are now. His record of achievements are unmatched. All right, Graham Jervis says 4. Man working hard and doing things others only talk about. Jay Brown says 4. This Prime Minister has delivered the kind of economic turnaround never before seen in Jamaica. Well done. Rihanna is Jamaican says, that funny? Rihanna is Jamaican. All right, okay. She says fully 5. Jamaica will be better off. A lot of people are afraid of the changes taking place. Grace Davidson says, this PM for me is a huge disappointment. I was expecting much better from him with the attack from his government members towards the IC and a lot more. He gets a modest 1 out of 5. All right. CMAC says 5 plus another 5 more. A PM that is always working in the best interest of Jamaica and who is willing to take and make the hard decisions. Nothing to declare says 4. Developing JA in real time. He is clearly passionate about trying to build out a better JA and not shrieking from tough decisions. All right, let me see. Jamaican Right Planting says 4. He has had some missteps, but he's human. In terms of managing this country, he's almost superhuman, as we're not an easy nation of people to deal with. Barry White is giving him a 7. The skill stop a 5, but all right. 7, the best we ever had, and the best is still to come. Robert Taylor says 4.6. He is starting to do what is right for the country and not what is popular history, with proof that what he did was right for the country. All right, let me switch over to our Facebook platform. Courtney Tomlinson is questioning on what scale Andrew broke down that the scale them heavier than 5. All right. Fitzmatis says the PM has performed exceptionally well in his role as Chief Executive Coordinator of the country's affairs. A solid 5 would be his reward. If in doubt, skeptics can listen to the echoes of world leaders near and far. Christopher Isaac says 4.5, best Prime Minister JA has ever had. All right, Hopetoun Cranston is giving the Prime Minister 5 plus 5. Colleen Williams is giving the Prime Minister 5 plus. Sansia Jones, 4 out of 5. Communicating the work done needs to improve. All right, Selena is giving the PM a 5. He works hard, listens to the people, always doing his best for the people of Jamaica. While Guinness Barking is saying 3 out of 5. He's trying, but some decisions should have been better consulted before throwing unwanted measures on the public. All right, let me see what's happening on our Instagram platform real quick. Then I'll take a look at the YouTube comments. Fletcher Hartman says, I'm going to be very conservative and give the PM a 6. She is the Phoenix says 1 out of 5. Tamlas by Chef says 4. This Prime Minister works and he is visible and easily accessible. First, me see so much infrastructure going on in this country. Sansia says 4 out of 5. Mitchell says 1 being the lowest. All right. 4.5 coming from Weavon Chen's Hoy. Let's see. Sanjay Martin says the PM has been on the defense too often as of late on matters that he should have been leading on. He has grown tremendously in the job and his performance. So I'll give him a 4 out of 5. Going on to our YouTube platform. Let's see. Samantha Gordon says 5 out of 5. Goldie Simpson, 5 out of 5. Big Truck Official says, we're too impatient as a people. That's what keep us in peril over the decades. You can't get it all at once. The JLP is growing the country while opposition is against everything. Barbara Ellington says 4 out of 5. Donald McFarlane, 5 out of 5. Clifford Murray says, I would give a 6. Errol Murray, 5 out of 5. He's a good Prime Minister. This country is going to be first world under leadership of Prime Minister Andrew Holness. Richard Passard says, what a statesman and CEO the PM is. Such a fearless leader. Good things are happening. He's taking us out of the economic slum. All right. Sharon Bless says, Andrew broke down the scale. All right. Whoa. Goldie Simpson, full marks for me. Robert Smith, 0 out of 5. All right.